Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well today. Normally, there's my intro, but I don't know why it didn't work today, but it doesn't really matter. I hope you're doing well today. So today I'm launching the Indiegogo campaign, and I'm so excited to have you this morning. I'm going to be live like 15 to 20 minutes. We'll see. So yeah, I'm so excited to have you today. And I hope you're going to be there with me and we're going to enjoy our days together. So yeah, I'm so happy to have you now. And yeah, so I'm going to look into this, see if there's people. So I may be going on simply on LinkedIn too. So I may do some stuff at the same time because, I need to do things at the same time, So I'm going to check that out, see if I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. Yoo-hoo! So yeah, I just launched my campaign for Indiegogo, like I just said, and I'm quite excited because it's not the first time I try a campaign. I tried it long ago, trying something that I had in mind. It didn't work, sometimes failure happens. And yeah, so this time I'm quite confident it's going to work and I'm going to be successful in this. And yeah, I'm quite happy that I launched it. You will be able to see the link down below here if you're interested at contributing, because I'm not going to say donating because it's not a donation, it's a contribution. You contribute in the project because you believe that the ADHD Melly Show can be something good. And I'm sorry for the noise. I forgot to close my window. Normally I do it, but today I forgot. So you may, give me 2 seconds. I don't know. I think I'm going to be fine. Okay, I'm going to stay there. I always say that we are doing it raw. It's how it is. And we do it like that. We're trying to inspire people. It doesn't matter if they're now, there's little inconvenient like this, because normally I had my air conditioning, so the noise was blocked, but I have to find another way to make it happen because there is a store under my building. So yeah, they're bringing stuff in just now because it needed to be now, So I hope you're doing well. And I was wondering if there was people here. Please say hi. I always wonder if there's people that are listening to me. And yeah, is there anyone here? Yeah. So I hope there's some people, or anyway, you will be able to listening it after, So I'm going to explain you a little bit what you're going to see on the Indiegogo, because, life needs to go and the show must go on. So yeah, and when you're going to go on the Indiegogo campaign, you will see the video there that I made with a script, because like you will say, I'm never doing script, at least I'm doing my podcast, right? Because I like it to be raw, real, and etc. I want it to be true, and mistake can happen, and it's okay. That's why I'm doing always lives. I prefer it like that, because I'm not really good with script on video. I don't have a monitor that shows me the script, and I want it to be real, looking at you in the eyes as much as possible, which is quite hard sometimes with my camera because my setting is not perfect yet. So you will see my videos like image of myself. I'm trying to act, I'm not a really good actor, you will see. And yeah, so put your sound on because you will need that to happen. And yeah, this is very bad coming back. So sorry about that. I needed to close it because they will have done that all my life, and that's no good. Hi, Matthew. I hope you're doing great today. So sorry, I had to close my window because the restaurant behind underneath me is doing some stuff this morning. Normally they're quite quiet, but they needed to do it while I was on live. That's how it happens. That's what is the ADHD Melly Show. It's really is right. Can happen anything, and that's how I like it. So if you want to contribute, like I said, you go to igg.me/@/ADHD Melly, and you will be able to see my campaign. So like I was saying, when you go on the campaign, you will be able to see my videos with a very bad acting. I'm very sorry, but put the sound on, okay? I did my best. Like I said, script are not my cup of tea, really not. So I did my best, and I'm quite proud of what I did. If you don't want to put the sound on, I put some subtitle, and yeah, and I think it's perfect like this, I think. So I hope you will like that. The campaign will last only 22 days. You will say, why 22 days? Because I wanted to show that is something, because I want people that look at my campaign and donate now. I don't want them to wait 3 months and forget about me. I want, if they have the intention of not donating, of contributing, because that's the right word. I want to show the world. I'm going to do this right, okay? So I want people to contribute now. I don't want them to wait like in a week, 2 weeks, and forget about me. When I put a rush date like that, at least people are like, if I don't back it now, I will never back it up, So that's why I did it now. And also, I have some perk. You will probably wonder why I'm selling a t-shirt $75. It's not a t-shirt that I'm selling. It's a t-shirt that I'm giving to you. This is the nuance, It's not something that you're not buying a t-shirt. You get it free if you give $75. That's what I want you to understand. I'm not selling a t-shirt $75. I'm giving it to you. It's the same thing for the VIP sponsorship. I'm giving you a VIP sponsorship if you give $350. Because that's the way I want to thank you to help me. It's the same thing with the postcard. If you give $25 and more, I'm going to send you a free postcard. I'm going to write a personal note to you and to thank you for the help that you're giving to me. So yeah, that's what I wanted to explain, because I know that people were wondering, the heck, nobody's selling a t-shirt $75, right? That's not what I meant. It's more I'm giving it to you if you giving that and more. And this is a little gift to you because I'm thankful for the help and the support that you're giving to me. And that's what matters the most. So I'm going to check if there's comments. So Matthew, how are you doing today? I'm seeing that you're the only one here today, and there's been a while that you've not been here. You're from Twitch, and yeah, it's the first time that I've seen you for a while. I hope you're doing well, seriously. So also what I wanted to say and make sure with you is the text going to be a little bit modified tomorrow by my copywriter, because she told me that she was able to do it by Tuesday. So I was like, okay, I'm going to launch today. It's going to be fine. But she has time to do it all. But it's okay, Like I said, raw. Okay, you see the truth? I'm a French speaker. My English is not the best. I'm doing my best to make it happen, And it's okay if there's some mistakes. It's okay if it's imperfect, because I don't want to have something too structured. Maybe one day when I'm going to be way more popular, I wanted something a little bit more structured and more professional. I still want it to be professional, but what I mean is it's normal if there's mistake. I'm the one that's mainly into the project. I'm filming in my room, It's not like if I have a studio. I understand that I'm not Oprah Winfrey right now, okay? I do understand, and I want you to understand this too, that I'm really doing my best to give you the best of myself with my guests and make sure that the show is entertaining to you and you're learning a lot about ADHD, mental health awareness, and and neurodivergency too. Okay, this is what I want with the ADHD Melly Show, with its imperfection, because imperfection is how it is, and this is how it happens when you start a project like this. And this is why I'm asking for your help now, to just simply help me with making it bigger and making it more professional, having more tact, so I have a better camera to speak you with. My microphone is not too bad right now because I brought it with my own money, because I wanted at least to sound good. And yeah, I did a lot of things like that to help myself improve. And like the sound of your plan, go for it. Thank you so much, Martin. Yeah, you're disorganized. Yeah, I did something like that. I did a show with that, what is his name, Rob. Rob, and it was about to making habit and getting more organized and stuff like that. Oh, praise over. Yeah, thank you so much. So I was wondering if you had the time to look into the page of the ADHD Melly Show, Indiegogo, if you want to. It's not, if you want to give only $1, it's still a thank you for me. Like you see, I put a pack as supporter $1, because for me, you're a supporter even if you give only $1. It's not about giving $1 million if you cannot. You support with what you can do. And it's not like forcing you. I'm not forcing you to donate what you cannot give. I'm not like that. And yeah, I want you to thrive. I want you to be successful too. And that's why I'm having a lot of guests that are successful and they are working hard to be, because even if they are neurodivergent, I want them to show their success to the world. That's why I'm inviting them. And also I'm inviting more professionals that have some, that are doing coaching too, because I want them to give some feedback to you guys and to help you guys just being able to succeed, even if you're neurodivergent, because you can do anything you want. And I'm the proof that even if I'm so scared of talking to the public, I have no idea how stressed I'm always am at the start of a show. And yeah, I'm out of my comfort zone, because I'm really not that kind of person of talking to the public. That's really not me, okay? And yeah, I do believe so much in my project that I do it anyway, and I'm working hard to doing it. So yeah. So I wonder if you have the time to look into it, just to give me some feedback. Like I said, there's going to be some changes on the text tomorrow. That's what she said. And yeah, so I hope that you at least like how the campaign looks, even if you don't donate, because that's not how it is. I want you to know that I exist more than you donate. And some people will probably ask, why did only $1,500? And I'm asking because I wanted to have a goal that was reachable. I wanted to get it. I don't want to be like, I'm going to ask $10,000 and only have $1,500. I don't want that to happen. I wanted to have a goal that was possible. And if I cross the goal and there's more money, it's still going to happen. The campaign is not going to stop if I have my goal. It's going to continue for a long time, for the 22 days left. So you don't need to worry about that. It's going to be fantastic, And I hope that you're doing it. It creates buy-in. Yeah, it's normal. It's like you're not good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's not only about the money, like you said. It's absolutely not that. It's really to people to know me. It's not about getting $1,000. It's really people are curious and they are going to see what I'm doing. It's not. Yeah, you're totally right about that. And I'm thankful that you saying that. Yeah, because I'm not a product. I'm like something to help people. It's not about, So yeah, of course I hope to crush my goal. I have a goal is for something to happen. I want it to happen. I want the goal to be crushed. I want it to go way over my goal. That's going to be so fantastic. Because if you read my text, I said if we exceed our goal, I want to rent a studio to do my shows and invite my guests over. This is my biggest dream to happen. I know that this is something that's probably not going to happen now, but it could, Well, maybe it's going to go so fast, and maybe I'm going to have $1,000. When you dream big, you have big, right? Like, you see, I'm not used to just talking by myself. Normally I have somebody else here, that's talking with me, and we're just chatting and saying stuff interesting, and yeah, so it's like I'm not really good with monologue if I'm the only person on the top here. So yeah. Yeah, so that you don't have someone ask how much for 3 million. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's only myself. For now, I'm going to have a team. I'm starting to build my team now. I'm not alone. Like I said, I have somebody that check out my text and make sure and that everything's okay. Like I said, it's not totally done yet, but it's going to be finished tomorrow. So if some people look at it and say, I'm trying my best to be professional. English is my second language. I want to learn at the same time the English language. So I'm doing all this alone. So it's mostly it. So I was wondering if you had some questions for me. I'm quite curious if you had some questions that you want to ask me about the Indiegogo campaign and etc. and etc. Yes, when you have big dream, you get big. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, exactly that. Totally right. Yeah, you have no idea. I pay for everything right now. So yeah, like Restream, it's like $50 Canadian to buy just this per month. It gets along, okay. I do it because I have the passion to do it, and I took a cashier job too because I needed to contribute myself to that project. I did everything that I could to be able to sustain myself like that. So yeah, I opened the ADHD Melly Show for that too, because I need some help at some point to evolve and being able to get a good quality show, So how are you guys? Are you still here? I wonder if you're still there. How much people is online now? Francophone world, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, but I'm doing my best. Like, I know I'm living in Montreal, right? It's not like if I'm living like in a place where there's no English at all, Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, somebody that I've just saw that I've reshared my post. Not this video, but another video with Catchy last week, and I'm grateful for that. If you're seeing that, Julian Cannon. Yeah. I'm still super surprised when people share my stuff still, and I know this is just the beginning of the success. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm happy that I'm an inspiration for you. Seriously. Thank you, Martin. So I'm going to be leaving now. I'm thinking of taking a side job like you. It's been tough, Matthew. Yeah. I had no choice. I'm like working 16 hours with the school, the ADHD Melly Show. I'm quite busy. I'm going to go work after this show, actually. So yeah, I'm like super busy, but at the same time, it's a good busyness. I like it. It's not like I'm not working right now. I'm just having fun, and that's what it is supposed to be, right? To have some fun and enjoy your life and being happy with what you do. This is the most important thing that you can ever do for yourself. So I think I'm going to be leaving right now because, like I said, I have a busy day and I wanted just to introduce my campaign to you guys. And I don't want to make it too long because I know that some people are probably going to see it later, and I don't want it to do an hour video. And I know that people sometimes are like, they're going to just skip some part, and I understand that. So I want it to be short, sweet, and fun. Your hard work will pay off. Thank you so much. I really hope that my Indiegogo campaign will work. I worked so hard on it. It took me like a month to just make it happen and figure it out what I'm going to do about it. And yeah, I simply hope that it's going to work and it's going to be just perfect, like I deserve it. Because I deserve it because I'm working hard on it. That's what I have to say. Hi, Big Chillin'. I hope you're doing well. Like you know, I'm creating my Indiegogo campaign for the ADHD Melly Show. You can just look at it if you want to. And yeah, you can contribute now if you want to, and being a supporter for the long term of the show, like I said. And so I'm so glad to have you here, Big Chillin'. It's been a while, and you're supporting me from the beginning, and I'm very grateful for everything that you do for me and the other person that are supporting me as well. Even if you do replay, please tell me down below that you're replaying. And I'm still thankful that you're here watching me right now in the morning. And sorry for the first part of the video. I forgot to close my window, and the restaurant was just unpacking stuff, I guess, at the same time that I was filming. That is the reality of live video. So thank you so much, everybody, and I hope to see you this Friday. Actually, there's going to be a show, so I hope to see you there, and have an amazing day, everybody. Bye.